Welcome back. We're working on this Chrysler product, and as y'all know, they're not exactly high quality. Took on this little project, an 05 Jeep Wrangler. Jeep! Anyway, with the venerable inline straight six, won't start, won't do anything. So we're trying to do some troubleshooting right now. Let's check out the old inside of this basket case. Good Lord. That's what we're looking like. That's the start of this here thing. Anyway, we got a no start condition off. Make sure you got a good hot battery. We got 12.5 volts and it passed the load test. So after that, what we did is we direct wired the battery directly down to the starter. All right, we've got the jumper cables hooked up to the battery. We got them routed down to the bottom of the truck. All right, there's your starter, obviously. There's your starter solenoid. We have our positive terminal right here, and then we disconnected the signal switch right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump the two and see what happens. All right, here's how we have it set up down here. We have the ground hooked up, the ground lead hooked up to the starter housing, and of course the bell housing on the transmission. And then we have our lead set up here like we're finna do some welding, which we might, depending on how this works. So anyway, we want to go up here and we want to check each terminal. All right, let's see. Let's touch the first one. Okay, that's to the battery. Then we have the ignition switch side. Okay, it's engaging. And then to the starter. All right, so that tells me we have issues outside of the starter because all of that's working. So this thing is really corroded in here. I don't know if you can see. So first thing we're going to do is start with the lead that goes directly from the battery to the starter, and then we'll go from there. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. We're going to start with the basics, see if we can get power down there to the starter first, and go from there. Anyway, thanks for watching Texas Patriot Off-Road and Outdoors.